Hey everyone, it's Nerf Boy Productions here. Today I'm going to show you guys my favorite blasters in all the Nerf lineups. So taking a look all the way from old retro N-Strike all the way to N-Strike Elite, Zombie Strike, Rivals, everything, we're going to cover my favorite blasters of each series. Keep in mind I love almost all of them, and it's really hard to pick one, and they're all for different reasons, but these are my overall favorites if I had to choose. This video idea was sent in by a request by a user via my email, fansofnerfboy@gmail.com, so thank you very much for this awesome idea. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Here we go. Also, if you guys are wondering what it is I am wearing right now, this little get up here, this is because I'm going in to shoot something special, do a film project thingy, and it's happening in Toronto this weekend that you're seeing this, if you're seeing it currently. So this is part of what I'm going to be wearing during it. That's about all I can say, but just know that something really cool with Nerf is happening right now, and it's coming out soon. So stay tuned. Alright, now, into the video. We're going to start out with my favorite N-Strike blaster. That is all the yellow blasters, that old stuff, man. Of course, this isn't going to do anything with range because, well, these things didn't have the best range, but bunch of different things make it cool. And of course I had to go with the Alpha Trooper, the originating Alpha Trooper. It does not get more original than this, guys. It came with a 20 dart drum. That's pretty awesome. Looks super great. It's original, it's got the slam fire, it's super comfortable. Stock position is great, it's got a stock attachment. Everything is great about this blaster. Everybody knows these things are great. Their clip system, which is cool, and of course they don't get that great of ranges, but with a little bit of lock removal and mods, these Alpha Troopers make for some great base blasters. And they look hecka cool as well. Not much to say about this blaster, because everyone knows a lot about it already, but it is my favorite. It was hard to choose, I have to say, between this one and the Mag Strike here. This is the Mag Strike. You pump it up and then it fires, I think 10 darts. Yeah, 10 darts in like a second or two. It's so ridiculous. This is my favorite to play with, but it's not very practical. So if you're looking to buy one, this one's more practical for war use, but this one I get the most fun out of. This is really fun. But those are geezer blasters. We don't really care about the old ones. Let's get into some newer stuff. Next up, we have the Dart Tag line. I'm not talking about the old Dart Tag stuff, like this stuff, the yellow stuff. And this is actually my favorite Dart Tag blaster. Have to say, I've never had the Quick 16. Don't know why. I really meant to get it, but I already had a Raider, so I didn't know why I wanted one. This is my favorite. This is the Speedload 6, and it jams quite a bit, which is a little annoying. But here's why I like it. If you guys don't know, it's got a built-in clip that holds the darts, so that's really cool. It's got slam fire pistols while single firing. It's got a little indicator on when your darts are full right there. It's a little bit different looking. The jam door looks super sweet on the side like that. It looks like a really cool blaster. Nerf did a really good job on the design of this. Looks like no other Nerf blaster I've seen. The handle is one of the most comfortable to me, and one of the most comfortable Nerf handles in the business. And it looks awesome. Like rolling up. You can't do a cooler pistol than that. This is the Speedload 6, and it's my fave from the Dart Tag line. Okay, moving on. Alright, now for my favorite Mega Blaster, the Centurion. Okay, obviously not. It's the Roto Fury. No, the Centurion's totally my favorite. So, the Roto Fury is obviously my favorite, not the Centurion. And why else wouldn't it be? Like, this thing is sick. It's a bigger version of the Cyclone Shock. It holds way more darts than any other Mega Blaster. I gotta say the bow was a close call because the bow is cool. It shoots really far. They're accurate, and I like the style, but it's really hard to shoot fast, and this is more practical. One big tactical rail, tons of darts in the chamber, and you don't bash your hand when you pump that. It's loud, it's proud, it's powerful. I just love this thing. Favorite Mega Blaster by far, guys. Nerf stuck to a great design. Slam fire, single shot, under pump, one big tactical rail, loads of mega darts in there. Can't go wrong with the Roto Fury. Of course, I also have my modified Nerf Big Shock, which is kind of a big shock for any Big Shock users because it fires normal Nerf darts. So this thing is the most accurate and powerful pistol I own. It is super cool, and it is my favorite pistol. I was debating doing a pistol category, but this thing is super sweet, super powerful. Favorite pistol, just a little side note. And obviously it's modded, but still my favorite. Now for my favorite Zombie Strike blaster. What's it gonna be? The Slingfire. The Slingfire is sweet. Why? You can do that. Oh yeah, all day. The Slingfire is really fun to play around with. I've used this thing in a war many times and won many times. It's got some power, definitely more than the Doomnator has, which is always a fan. It's really thin profile, easy to, like this is really comfortable when you hold it up here, easy to maneuver around halls and stuff. Although the pumping is a little weird. I found I would do that a lot, although it doesn't look as cool. I just found I would do that. It's easier than going all the way down. You kind of half go down and half pull it up, and you meet in the middle. So I don't know why I said that. That's basically just why I don't know. I like the Slingfire. It's really cool. Clip system. So it's actually, apart from the long shot, which shoots like 10 feet, it is like one of the only Zombie Strike clip system blasters. So I think that's probably why it's my favorite. I never even realized. But yeah, tactical rail, big access door, and it rarely jams. This is just a fun blaster. It looks super cool, obviously, and it's pretty accurate for Nerf. You know, like there's no problems with it. It doesn't jam. So the Slingfire. Oh, and did I mention it looks really cool? Yeah. Moving on to the Rivals things, I know that there's actually only 2 out, but it's this one, the XV700. This is my favorite. I like it in the red. Very cool. Oh, it's loud. I like the ammunition Rivals I'll take, but this one takes the cake. I find mine shoots a little bit further than the other one. A lot of people don't like the priming on the top, but I find that I can get a lot of power out of priming it on the top, which is cool. So I find it pretty easy to do. I just really love this thing. It's small and it's really powerful. The handle's super comfy for my big hands. You could two-hand it, you could do anything. Priming indicator, you know. The XV700 is super fun, super powerful for ages 12, or what is it, 14? Ages 14 and up. This is my recommendation. Now on to my favorite N-Strike Elite Blaster. There's a lot of them. What's it gonna be? And of course, being Nerf boy, it's the Rapid Strike CS18. Now, I gotta say something. Most people know the Rapid Strike is my favorite Nerf blaster. It looks really, really good. Like, it is a good looking blaster. Shortened like that, or with the extended stock, it looks good. It feels good. Most comfortable blaster. If the handle was a tiny bit bigger, that'd be even better, but it's just super comfortable. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tactical rails, built-in scope, another flip-up thing. It's got extending barrels. It's clip system, fully automatic. You can't go wrong. Big access door. This thing is sweet. But I have to say, Nerf has come a long way since the Rapid Strike first came out when I announced it as my favorite blaster. And I gotta say, this is only my favorite blaster when modified, because it's fully automatic. Now that's cool because you can go, yeah! This one happens to be modified, so it shoots really fast. It'll chew through darts though, as in like shoot them really fast, but I don't worry about that. I want it to be fast shooting, and there's no point in having a fully automatic blaster if you can pull out your Strife and pull the trigger faster than this can shoot fully automatic. So, if this is modified so it's shooting faster and you have a better source of battery in there and stuff, all the standard mods you would do to a Rapid Strike, then it's my favorite. But if not, it's something else. Because the Rapid Strike isn't quite as good when not modded and shoots a little slow for me, the Strife takes it. And I hate to say the Strife, just because everyone knows the Strife's the best. So I'm just here to say, I guess, the same thing. The Strife is the best. It is a cheap blaster. Takes affordable batteries that you have everywhere. Clip system. Tiny thing. Powerful. Accurate. Has a barrel extender, stock extender, tactical rail on top, tactical rail on bottom. The only thing I don't like about the Strife is it's butt ugly on this side and super cool on that side. What the heck? But other than that, the Strife, man, you can make this blaster like really long. You can make this a big blaster. This thing shoots as good as a Magis. It shoots as good as any semi-automatic Nerf blaster Nerf has ever made. This shoots just as good, if not better. The Strife, and yes, this is a blue one, is, I gotta say the blue one's my favorite. You know, I can pull this trigger faster than any fully automatic blaster can go. That's stock, obviously. So, a modified, really fast shooting Rapid Strike, obviously super cool, nothing's cooler, but if it's stock, I do prefer the Strife over it. I've been using it more lately. It's the way to go. But the Rapid Strike still gets style points, for sure. I like the look of the Raven a lot, the blue Elite Raven. The only thing is it doesn't have that stock extender. That's the only difference I found between the Raven and the other one, the Strife. They're pretty much the same, just the Raven doesn't have that stock extender, so you just don't get as much, like, changeability and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys thought about this in the comments below. This may have seemed kind of like an advertisement sort of video, but don't be confused. There's no advertising going on here. These are actually just my opinions and blasters that I happen to be really passionate about because they are my favorite. But I kind of lied to you guys a little, I gotta say. I told you guys all my favorite blasters today, but I didn't mention my favorite one out of my favorite series. That's the Transformers series, Optimus Prime Truck Blaster. Nothing is cooler than the Truck Blaster. Consider this an advertisement, because this is Nerf Boy approved, my favorite blaster of all time. Look at this thing. I got an Optimus Prime hand gripping a truck gun. Boom! Yeah, it's not powerful at all, and yeah, it's practically impossible to mod, but still super awesome. All kidding aside, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. There's a new video every single Saturday if you are new to the channel, so feel free to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, this was Nerf Boy Productions, signing off.